If the unit's cooling does not improve after cleaning, treat the issue as likely mechanical or refrigerant related and move to systematic diagnostics. Start by confirming you reassembled the unit correctly and that all panels, filters, drain lines, and fan housings are seated and sealed as they were before you began. Next, remove and reinstall the filter to ensure no debris remain trapped, and inspect the evaporator coil visually for bent fins or remaining grime. Straighten fins carefully with a fin comb and rinse with low-pressure water if accessible. Check that the condensate drain is clear and that the float switch, if present, is not engaged, because a blocked drain can sometimes trigger safety modes that reduce cooling. Verify the thermostat settings and then confirm power is restored at both the unit and the breaker panel by turning the breaker off and on once, with the thermostat set to cool to force a restart. If the fan motor runs but airflow is weak, measure filter and return grill restriction by feel and by noting room pressure differences. Replace the filter with a clean, correctly sized one and ensure vents are open. If after these steps the temperature drop across the evaporator is small or the compressor cycles rapidly, proceed to professional service, because those are signs of low refrigerant charge, restriction, or failing components. Common mistakes start with incomplete reassembly, where a loose panel or disconnected duct reduces airflow and mimics poor cooling. Correct this by performing a quick walk around after reassembly and listening for unusual noises and feeling for air at every register. Another frequent issue is assuming a clean appearance equals a clean coil. Hidden grime or oil films can remain and reduce heat transfer, so inspect coils closely and clean again if resistance to airflow or temperature split remains low. A third problem is ignoring electrical or safety switches such as the float switch or high pressure cutoff, which can prevent normal operation. Always verify power at the unit and check safety interlocks before concluding the problem is purely mechanical. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners connect with local contractors and post their project needs so they can find candidates who match their scope and budget. We also help contractors find work and discuss techniques and troubleshooting in our site discussion community so both sides can exchange real-world experience.